Alright. Here we are. A Friday. Hello. Howdy do, guys. Welcome. We're back. Another Indie Friday. Where today we're going to be continuing our reaction to Meta Runners. Huzzah. Woo! Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Having a fan blowing on me just all the time is not great. But it also gets really, really hot if I don't have the fan on. So I just have to get better at turning it off when I don't have a bunch of lights blaring on me from every direction. But, it is what it is. So, we are going to continue watching Meta Runners. We're going to be finishing Season 1 today, as the title implies. We only have 2 more episodes. We have 2 more episodes left. And then afterwards, we're going to jump right into Season 2. Which is very exciting. I am really hyped, honestly. See how Tari deals with TazCorp and everything. Will their plan go badly? I don't know. We'll find out. Turn off that music. Do a little bit of a YouTube intro. Hello, YouTube. We are back once again with our reaction to Meta Runners. We're going to be finishing Season 1 today, and then immediately jumping into Season 2. And, yeah, that's it. Check out the original. You can find a link to it down in the description. Give them a like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that kind of stuff. And while you're down there, maybe give me a little love and support as well. I really appreciate it. I don't know, hit the bell or something. It helps the algorithm. But enough about that. Let us just jump into Meta Runners. Whoop. Alright. Let us see. Episode 9. The Run. The perfect run, perhaps. Sorry, I was just updating something real quick. And now, I'm gonna skip the intro. Alright. We're back at the mountain. Gotta get to the top. Alright. What do we got, guys?
So what's the play, Masa?
You're on point. Get an early pick on their flank, then sweep in with the others.
I guess that they are probably discussing the same thing on their end. But I feel like in most games you wouldn't get this much time to talk about, like, alright, what's our plan, guys?
Boss lady.
Leave her to me.
Focus on the one on the left.
You got this.
Damn it, how do they always get the best spells?
They're just better than you. Luck is a skill that you can train.
Get out of there!
Pew, pew, pew. All right, you. Honestly, super deserved. He should have saw that coming. When doing the slow, intimidating walk, it's like that's just giving your opponent a perfect opportunity to get you. Oh. What did that do? Okay. So that guy has 3 spells. The wind thing, whatever that black thing behind him was, and actually, I don't know what was his 3rd spell. Oh, you got more spells. I wish I knew what spell everyone had. What spells, I should say.
Theo, I think it's time we do it, little man.
You mean?
The Orochi formation.
Bro. I mean, I guess it's good to know that while Tari was practicing the bug, they were practicing some sick combos. The Orochi. Alright.
Who's ready to die?
Nobody knows how to react to him, which is fair. He is a little weirdo. Okay, so we have a speed. Honestly, that sounds like seems like a really powerful spell. Just being able to go fast. Womp womp. So is the whole plan just you get on my shoulder and we're gonna blitz them? What does that have to do with Orochimaru? The Orochi, I mean. Not Orochimaru, that's like Naruto. Ah, whatever. It worked, that's all that matters.
Yeah! Orochi formation!
Tari!
He's fine. Did he get wiped out there? Theo!
Theo, go.
If Theo dies in the game, does he die in real life? Because he is actually like a digital being. That's really concerning.
Go get him, Tari. I believe in you.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. He's fine. Good. I was a little worried. Very nice of this sir to just be like, sorry, they were having an emotional moment. I'm a wait. Whatever player this guy is, he's very like dramatic, you know? It's like, listen, I have an archetype I'm playing and I'm gonna play it 100%. The silent, like, just creepy type. Well, no, actually, no. I do want to see the stats. Finger guns. Spells, magic missile, dark portal. Hey, whoa, that feels like cheating. Just reading his spell list? Or is, well, actually, then at the same time, is this just remembering what spells he has used up till now? Magic missile, dark portal, skin, vestments of the heretic. Defense 4, mobility 5, speed 3. Okay. So Dark Portal is essentially just like a void shield, pretty much. Ouch. See, this is what happens when Tari locks in. Ooh. It's pretty sick. Oh, yeah. You know, it's a really good thing that this guy has the wind spell, because you're gonna need it in a moment, sorry.
Crackerjack.
Bang. Wait, how'd you land? What slowed your fall?
Yeah, Tari, you're the face.
She didn't have the wind spell. What'd she use to, like, not die there of fall damage? Because we know that fall damage does exist in this game. Or maybe you have to fall from really high up to, like, die of fall damage. Like, they're super generous with it. Whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Go, Tari! That was a pretty sick scene of the pew. But also, the finger gun spell seems kind of weirdly powerful. Maybe you can, like, charge it up and that's what happens there.
Finger gun master. Pew pew.
Thank you, Theo.
Oh, he's still alive. Hooray.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Musa, by the way? Masa? I literally forgot his name already.
You know,
Hey there.
you can rest for a second if you need to catch your breath.
Save the jokes for after the fight.
I mean, also, you're literally playing a game. For you, you're... the only one getting tired here is Tari. Well, actually, no. Even she doesn't seem to really get tired. How's your fight been going? Not well, actually.
Oh man, I have no idea how we got through that.
It was pretty simple, Tari. You guys were just good. Or at least Tari was pretty good. We don't know how difficult the fight between Masa and her was.
You were amazing, though. You were kicking ass all over the place.
Hey, I killed people too.
Yes, you did, Theo.
little man.
Thanks, Lamar. But I did need you guys to save me.
That's what a team does, Tari. Look
I was about to say that. It's like, yeah, that's just fair play, you know?
out for each other. You know, make sure everyone's okay.
There are no weak links in MD5, Tari. You're here because you belong here. Never forget that. Okay?
Man, he turned around really fast on becoming, like, you know, chill with her. Because at the very beginning, he was, like, weirdly like, yeah, well, we don't need her. Let's have herself prove herself. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But also, it's like, I don't know why he put that, he acted like that still. But I mean, I guess she did prove herself. And as soon as she did, he was like, all right, she's in. Is he just like, maybe he's just careful. He just wants to make sure everybody who's in this can handle it.
Thanks, Masa. Well, guys, what do you say we finish climbing that mountain, huh?
Yeah. Lots of different movement spells, it seems. Although the wind one apparently is the best. I should have said that. I feel like every time I make a I have a guess, I like keep it in my mind, but I don't say it out loud, which I really should. I had a feeling that this character was Belle.
You really haven't lost your touch, have you, Masa?
Masa. There you go. I was right. Well,
Bill,
I was right the second time.
would you care to explain why your targets are currently alive and climbing the mountain?
Hey, it's not my fault. Blame the 3 anchors you made me carry.
I asked for
L trash.
explanations, not excuses, Bell. Maybe I should send some supervision up there.
I work better alone, Lux. You know that. If anything, it'll be easier now for me to get my hands on that lucky scrub.
Focus, Bell. Too much is at stake for any distractions.
Who's the lucky scrub? Tari? Because believe me, it's not luck. She has an AI in her brain.
Your priority is
Then again, I guess it would be luck, the fact that she has an AI in her brain to do any of that.
elimination. Anything you have to say to Tari can wait until after that.
Belle Fontaine.
Yeah, eliminated. Team wipe, I understand. Jeez.
I'll be watching.
I wonder why they don't have like guards already there at the door of this team, ready to like take them out. You know, it's like, oh, okay, so we know they're here this tournament. We can just look through the people until we find the picture of their face, because they do have their faces, if not their true names. Like, all right, they're in this room. Head up there. It's like they already know they're here. Okay.
We made it.
Oh, sweet. Oh, and there's like a barrier around this one, which makes sense. Most kind of like team games, like elimination things, have barriers.
You know, I've climbed this mountain 1,000 times, but man, this view still gets to me.
Focus up, team. Mission's not over yet. Are you ready to do the glitch, Tari?
As I'll ever be.
You got this, Tari. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Do you think she's gonna actually manage to get to do the glitch by the end of this episode? Eliminated.
Where'd that come from?
There you go. You guys gotta be more careful. The emotional moments can, you know, we can do them after we win.
You really must be desperate, Masa. Teaming up with these rookie league runners.
Belle?
No. She's here. That means Task Corp's onto us. I'm pulling her out, man. We need the bolt.
No, we are not giving up here.
It's literally too late. At this point, you have to assume they already got you, so you might as well finish your mission.
Tari, execute the glitch now.
Right. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it, Belle.
That's costume. Like, character costume.
Stand down right now.
No, you don't get to tell me what to do anymore, Masa. You're not TazCorp team captain anymore.
Okay, he was Task Force T captain.
Wait, what? Oh, you didn't tell her? What? Too ashamed of being decommissioned?
Ashamed? No. I stand by my choice. I just wish you had done the same for me.
Okay, so he was part of them. I guess he discovered something that made his like, I cannot work with these people anymore, so he left. And now he's trying to like take them down.
How dare you? I tried to talk you out of it, damn it! Hacking Lux's private server, what did you think would happen? You're like...
Okay, so he was hacking. I guess he had a suspicion, and he was pretty sure that they were doing something like evil stuff. He wanted to get proof of it. Alright.
The decommissioning you was all that Lux did.
Do you even hear yourself? How do you still not understand? Lux killed Lucidia!
Lucidia? Still on the Lux conspiracy theory. You sound just as crazy now as you did a year ago.
I believe it. Listen, a large corporation does something evil and shady? Oh, hold the presses. This is crazy news.
Why would he kill one of his best meta runners?
I don't know, but the answer is on Lux's private server. I'd bet my life on it. So, are you going to let me through? Or are you going to stand in my way again?
I mean, we already know the answer. Hopefully, Tari can do the glitch while they're fighting.
You always were stubborn, Masa. Only problem is, so am I!
Alright. I'm sorry, what was the point of that, like, jump? I'm just gonna come up with an excuse. Maybe this attack specifically with the sword, when you jump and you, like, slash with it, it does more damage. which isn't that weird. There are games where if you do an attack from higher, it'll do more damage as you come down. Oh. The environment is destructible. I didn't even consider that. Tari, you really don't need to be here. Then again, I guess you only get one chance to do this bug, and with her here, your ability to do it is really risky. Because if she messes you up even slightly, then you're screwed. That wasn't really smart. Foot against sword. Take her down. Uh-oh.
It's all
Guys, the pillar's gonna fall. Be aware of destructible environments.
You always liked calling the game early.
Tari!
That's what I'm saying. Oh gosh, it's meteor spell. Where's Tari? Is she alive still, or is she... Oh yeah, she is. She's fine. Damn. Is this the... Oh, okay. Actually, whoa, that's perfect. That answers my question before I even asked it. I was like, is this the power of a Meta Runner? Yes. Yes, this literally is the power of a Meta Runner. It just lets you do this kind of crazy inputs that are physically impossible. Damn, Masa. You're...
Well, what are you waiting for, Belle? You wouldn't want to disappoint Lux, would you?
You're right. She wouldn't. Oof. Like, executed him. Woof. Well, Tari, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how you're getting out of this one. If you are getting out of this one. Ouch.
Excellent work, Belle. Now, eliminate her. Belle, do you hear me? Eliminate her. Belle!
She has questions. She can't just eliminate her yet.
No one left to save you now. Let's talk.
I get the feeling whatever they talk about will result in Belle potentially changing sides. Because the chance that Lucretia is inside of Tari in some way is a big enough thing that he's like, well, okay, let's see. But no, even if she did believe something like that, she probably would be like, well, our best way to save her then is to hand you over to Lux, so you can use their company's most genius scientist to figure this out. Who cares if you probably will die in the process? I don't know. We'll find out in the last episode, I guess.
Hey everyone! All new Meta Runner merchandise.
Okay, blah, 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 blah. Season 1, Episode 10, Shutdown. Whoa, that's a pretty good title for a finale.
Hey everyone!
Although maybe I would have called it System Crash. I guess it depends on what happens.
All new Meta Runner merchandise has just arrived.
Oh, they're so cute.
Plushies, limited edition vinyl figures, a brand new shirt line, and more are now all available at MetaRunner.store.
That's actually pretty cool. Like shirt design.
Items are in limited stock, so get yours quick before they're sold out.
Man, they had a lot of merch actually. Sorry. Moving past. Let's go. Whew. The final episode. Tari, I appreciate that your never give up attitude. You're not pushing this pillar off of you.
You know, the more you struggle,
That was a nice try. But honestly, if you use your, like, meta powers, I'm sure you could have done it.
the more painful this is going to be.
What else do you want me to say? I told you last time I have no idea how I warp into video games.
Oh, please. I couldn't care less about your freak abilities. What I care
Rude. It's a pretty cool ability. I wouldn't call it freaky.
about is what you did to Lucinia.
I didn't do anything. I don't even know who that is.
Liar! You feel that, don't you? This is your last chance.
Okay, so that at least confirms what I had thought, but had never truly been 100% like sure about. So she can feel these things in the game. So when she like gets hurt by stuff, it actually hurts her, which is kind of a pretty major negative to inserting into the games.
What did you do to Lucinia? What's the point? You're not gonna believe me no matter what I say.
I did not expect her to get tortured.
This is going way too far, man. We have to pull her out.
No, it's not over yet.
You crazy? Look at what she's doing to her.
Oh,
Sorry.
she's going sicko mode. Or her defenses, I guess. I don't know what this, like, pattern really
I
means
wish
yet.
I could help you right now, but I can't. I know it's not fair that we're all counting on you, and you're alone, and it seems impossible. But I've seen you do the impossible before, so I
Listen, that car flip was crazy. If you could do that, I believe she could do anything.
know you could do this. I believe in you, Tari.
Alright, stop! I'll tell you what I know.
Yeah.
What you know is not much.
Do you want to go to McDonald's or order something? She's asking.
Oh, I'm fine with whatever.
We ain't answer, dude.
Do you not care?
Yeah.
McDonald's then. We've had Chinese food for a while. Sorry about that. My mom's asking a question.
Was that so hard? Come on. Let's hear it.
You're not gonna be really impressed by her answer. She doesn't have much to say.
The truth is, you called game too early.
Ah, the sword. You got the. Whoa.
I told you could do it.
Oh, it's that easy. Wait, so the arm can wait, no, she used the wind to push it up. I guess she was panicking too much and just trying to use the hand, even though... And then as soon as she got into, like, the zone again, she's like, okay, wait. Don't use the hand to pull me out, use the wind to push it up. Because if you just did one or the other, neither would work. She would have been crushed. She wouldn't be able to push it up.
That's my girl.
Yada yada.
That's my girl.
Sorry, here's her chance. Do the glitch now.
Oh, is that the speed thing? Oh, I didn't realize it was a spell that let him kick all the magic stuff. That explains why no one else was really doing it. That makes a lot of sense, actually. See ya, nerd. Gosh, this is gonna be so rough. She's so off course. Recalculate. Man, this is strong power. Even if you mess up, he's like, alright, wait, no, we'll find a new path. Man, teleportation is so overpowered, man. but not as overpowered as an AI in your brain, I guess. Attack incoming. 10 seconds? Oh, you got this. You just gotta hit the ground first. Do 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 do. Oh gosh. You know, I kind of expected the Wilhelm scream from that guy. You're just down here and suddenly the meteors are falling. It's like, bro, how'd you see me? L, Major L. And that's all it takes, baby. Game crash. Honestly, what a badly designed game. A character going out of bounds should not crash. Sorry, should not crash the whole game, you know? It's like, I don't know what part of the code makes it that if you get out of bounds, everything just breaks, but you gotta do something about that. I feel like that's a bug even if this is the only place where that happens, actually, especially if this is the only place where that happens, you gotta do something to fix that bug. Unless it's so, like, ingrained into all the code that if you try to fix this, everything else breaks. You gotta do something about this, man. At least, or make it just, like, just put, like, a block there. Something that makes it that you just can't step there at all. So the bug just doesn't work anymore. Oh. Is that Lucretia? Lucretia. Yeah, she's here again. Why is she here? Oh. She's missing her Meta Runner arm. Oh, okay. We're out.
What's happening?
Seriously, I don't understand why they didn't have guards at their doors. Like, guys, there are criminals here, so keep watch. AMD, emergency evacuation.
I did it? I did it!
Tari, in my entire life, I have never seen gameplay like that. I couldn't be prouder to call you my teammate.
Aww, he's such a softie. I love him.
Tari, you're a video game genius, and we love you a lot, but can we please run away now?
Oh, right.
And again, Lamar is the only one who's reasonable in this situation. He's like, guys, this is great. Skedaddle, please. We can have the heart-to-heart later. Are they really just gonna get away too?
No. No! She was right there, Belle! Yeah!
I do kind of still blame you. See, again, I've said this like 3 times now. Why didn't you have guards there? You guys had to have known which pod they were like seated in. Unless that's like super giga hyper private information that even you guys could not have gotten. Which it might be. I guess I don't know the laws of this, like, cyberpunk world.
Fine. Plan B, then. You, reroute this through the backup system.
Reroute this through the backup system. Reroute what?
Prepare a security team. I'm done playing games.
Okay. So now you're gonna set up a team to, like, capture them, I guess? This can only go well. So they did know their pod. Like, this makes it even more confusing. Why didn't they have... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Tari can get them out of here somehow, I'm sure. Just use your gaming skills, but in real life.
Turn back!
Hey there.
Lux?
I really thought he was just gonna aim his gun and go like bang bang. He's like, I'm going to kill you guys, alright? Tari, lock in. You gotta lock in. Although, even if you lock in, this is too many people. Well, then again, if you manage to make the perfect plan, you might just survive. Well, I don't know about the other two, but you could survive.
Hello again, Masa. Is it just me, or does this whole situation seem somewhat familiar?
You're too late, Lux. The hack is done. Sophia's long gone by now.
Is that so? Well, we'll just have to call her back then, won't we?
Ah, so use them as hostages to get Sophia, who now has the information. Dang it, Dari!
Sophia, I know you're still here. You have to the count of 3 to come out.
Holy cow. Honestly, that was your fault for looking away. Dang, he's actually good at fighting.
I'm not bluffing, Sophia. 2!
Sophia, don't! Or else everything we worked for will...
Woo! Oh, that hurts, apparently. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like connected to your... Well, I assume it's connected to your nervous system so that you can, like, control it like an actual hand.
Lux, you freaking psychopath!
Man, whatever secrets that they are holding within their, like, database are serious secrets. Like, worth killing people over, I guess. Probably involves killing people.
Very well.
Wait!
No! I mean, yeah, yes, because, okay, we saved Masa's life, but no, because, everything, the whole plan, Alright, I guess I don't know what's gonna happen next.
There we are.
I hope that she sent, like, a backup of all the like, stolen information somewhere.
Sophia. No.
Please. Just don't hurt him anymore.
I won't. As long as I have no reason to. Wipe everything on it. Run a worm program too in case she made backups.
Ah. Dang. No! So, a worm program on it in case she made backups. How would that help if... I guess they could track maybe... sent files? To see if she's, like, sent files from the thing recently? And then track those, because if it's a backup... I guess. I don't know.
Such a waste of talent. If only you'd have come to Tazkor instead of joining up with this one.
I just wanted to know what you did to my sister.
Sister.
Lucinia.
Lucinia. I keep calling her Lucretia. Lucinia.
Lux didn't do anything, Sophia.
Stay out of this, Belle. You have pushed my patience tonight as is.
No, Lux. She deserves to know.
Lucinia's dead, Sophia. I saw the footage myself.
I mean, they are right. Lucinia is dead. They didn't kill Lucinia, technically. She died in a LastCorp, like, accident. And it was reasonable to... Wait, actually. That kind of changes a lot of things in my mind. I was like, wait, okay, so they didn't even kill Lucinia. So what are they hiding that's they're so willing to, like, pretty much kill a person over. Just like company secrets. It's like, okay. I don't know. I feel. I don't know how I feel.
Show me.
Sophia.
Show it to me, Belle. Doctor! What the hell did
Hang in there! I tried to!
So Lucinia, okay. And he does seem a little upset about
Well,
it.
Masa, you finally got the answers you were so desperate for. But as you can see, it's Sheridan who's to blame for Lucinia's death, not I.
I don't understand. Why did this happen? What was she doing there?
Ask her.
She doesn't know, guys. She literally doesn't know.
What? Tari? Tari would never hurt anyone.
Oh, so it's just a coincidence that she has the same logo as the one right here?
Tari,
Probably not.
what is this?
Masa, chill. There's gotta be an explanation for this.
And whatever it is, she doesn't know it.
A frame job, a doctored video. This is Task Corp we're talking about.
I believe that.
Sophia, back me up here.
I don't. Sophia, I honestly have no idea about any of this. Please believe me. I'm your friend.
You guys haven't known each other that long,
I
but
would never lie to you.
Oh, don't worry. You'll all have plenty of time to talk things through in a task or holding cell. Prepare the van. We're done here.
damn. That's a very depressing ending. I mean, it's not the end, because there's still more here.
You're a businessman, right, Lux? Well, I have a deal for you.
Oh boy.
Really? In case you haven't noticed, you're in no position to bargain.
Quiet, Belle.
You can't be serious. She's involved in Lucinia's death.
She might, maybe. I don't know. You know.
What could she possibly offer
I said quiet! You have made enough mistakes tonight, Belle. Do you really want to make another?
Oh gosh. See, at the very least, I do believe that he's not a good guy, because he does seem a little willing to kill people.
My apologies, Tari. Do go on.
I want you to let my friends go. They just walk away, and they never trouble you again.
And what do I get in return?
You get me. Let them go. And I'll join TazCorp as one of your meta runners. Forever.
Tari, no! Don't leave! We can get through this! We
Oh. I mean, is this how they're gonna get you back into your game as well?
just have to stick together!
I don't appreciate being interrupted.
Oh. They figured out how to mess with him with the game. Oh, they figured out how to connect to him through the game. Does it only work when he's close enough, or does he now just have like a permanent access to his body?
Is that Theo's game cartridge?
Oh yes. It did take me a while to figure out exactly how it worked. But as it turns out, video games can be extremely educational.
That's how you know our plan? You turned Theo into a spy! That is messed up!
That is such an incredible violation.
I swear, I didn't know!
Of course you didn't know, Thea.
Sorry! You're the most evil boss ever!
Tari, I am intrigued by your offer, but you'll understand if I don't exactly trust your little band of friends. Tell me, do you know what collateral is? This is collateral.
Oh.
Tari?
Wouldn't it have been better to keep it so that you don't... He's like, hey, listen, if you ever betray me, I'm going to kill Theo. Instead of just killing Theo, because that's...
What's happening?
Oh, okay. I get wow. I guess he's just dead. I actually I can't believe they did that. Oh, wow. That really hurt to watch. Oh, wait, there's a ship? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Here is my counteroffer, Tari. Their freedom in exchange for your undivided loyalty to Tazkor, to me. But if I get anything less, or if they give me any reason to regret my generosity, then your collateral is forfeit.
Okay, so Theo's still alive. He's just in a coma. Okay. That Oh my goodness. I think that's one of the most massive swings of emotions I've had in a while. Just of utter like despair to, oh gosh, he's still alive.
Understand?
Yeah. Got it. We're square, man.
Wonderful. Oh, don't look so sad. Tazkor isn't that bad.
I'm
I'm sure in time you'll learn to love it.
Bro, it's kind of hard to believe that you are essentially recruiting me at gunpoint.
Do one final sweep of this place, then let them scurry back to that rat's nest they call a hideout.
I mean, I guess it was a risky plan, but honestly, it would have worked if just Theo wasn't here, apparently. So I guess it wasn't that risky before.
Tari!
They cut off his arm.
Not gonna forget you. Understand?
Yeah, they don't seem to agree.
It's going to be okay, Tari. Trust us. Don't worry, guys. I'll be fine.
Honestly, kind of surprised they kept their promise of, all right, sure, we'll let them go. We'll actually let them go as long as you join us. But I guess considering they didn't completely let them go by keeping Theo. Oh my goodness, that was such a depressing end to the season. I was not. Oh, I'm not okay at all of anything that happened. I didn't expect to get so emotional in this episode. I guess I didn't realize how like attached I became to like Theo and the characters, because this happens to me a lot in various different series. I don't realize how like connected I get to a character until something bad happens to them, and suddenly I realize, oh my god, I really don't want this bad thing to happen to you. Oh gosh. I'm still not over Theo's, like, what I thought was his death. That still has me in, like, a stranglehold emotionally. I guess, I'll see you guys in the first episode of Season 2. Bye. Never mind, there's still more, I should have realized. We get some after-scene credits. Worm removed. Oh. Dang, Sophia's good. She managed to create a phone which get the backup while also completely removing any like worms and viruses tracking it. That's impressive. Unfortunately, it's in the hand of Belle. But fortunately, I think Belle is suspicious enough that she might want to take a look at it first before she, you know, hands it over. Okay. Gosh, she knows, and she's like, dang it, they found it.
Belle, the van's waiting on you. Are you done yet?
Yeah. I'm done here.
And then go puts it away. I knew it. Maybe it's because she saw Sophia at the last moment. She's like, damn. Maybe not. I don't know.
Subject update.
Brain activity unchanged. Heart rate unchanged. Body temperature unchanged. Blood pressure unchanged.
Oh my gosh, Lucinia's still alive, and she's actually been in this container the whole time. And when he said that he had never heard of the test that like Lucinia went through, he was lying. Because of course he was lying. Lucinia was one of his top meta runners. Of course he would know that she's going through an experimental procedure. Oh my gosh, they have her.
Stable.
Okay, at least it's slightly more hopeful now. All right. I guess now we'll actually see you in the next season. Bye. My goodness. Oh, the silent outro. Now we go. Sorry. I just realized I gotta like actually look up. The playlist only has season 1. Now, season 2. Let's jump right into it, I guess, right? Meta Runner season 2, episode 1, Hard Reset. That's kind of appropriate, because we're kind of starting over pretty much, you know, completely new scenario, completely new place, apparently new, like, style, or, like, designs or something. I've heard. Meta Runners? Okay. Whew. Gotta take a drink of water. The end of season 1 really got me. Hello, security? Or military? It's hard to tell in cyberpunk worlds. They're kind of like military police. So I guess same difference. Oh. Oh, I think this is a game. Because we have Tari here. She does look kind of different looking at her face. It's gonna take me a moment to get used to it. Hey, Belle? Tazcore wins. Okay. Now I can get a good look at them. Yeah, their head shapes are slightly different, but still recognizably as themselves. I guess she's probably... Taz probably immediately became one of their top meta runners because she's just so good. Yay.
And it's another victory for Tazcore. What a performance from this top-tier team, and especially
Yay.
their superstar captain, Belle Fontier.
Woo!
And here's Tari, the rookie that's captured all our hearts.
Man, their models are very different now.
Why wouldn't she? We've never seen someone start their meta runner career with a 6-month win streak, and she has it.
Like, it's all like very different actually. Much more detailed, different body shapes as well, which is interesting.
Enjoying the main lineup yet? Give it up for these ladies, folks. I'm guessing they're gonna do a lot of celebrating tonight.
Yeah, probably. I don't imagine they will though, because I don't feel like Belle likes Tari very much at the moment. Let's hear the opening. This is a pretty... I like this opening as well. We mainly skipped the opening in the previous season, and I'm going to do the same in this season. But I'll let it play for the first time. Alright. That was Lamar, right? Walking through an alleyway. Oh, and also here. Which is good. I'm glad we're going to see more of them. Oh, a racing thing. That looked like an anime dating sim. That was interesting. Lux seemed like kind of sad, perhaps. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This was actually what I wanted to see more than anything. Look at him! He looks so different now. I don't know if I could say he looks better. He looks kind of creepier now because like higher quality, which actually I feel like does him worse. He doesn't look bad, don't get me wrong, and I think I'll get used to it. Maybe it's just his angle, but he's mildly disturbing. His like face and like his nose. The style works really well for everybody else. They're also like way smoother now looking. Kind of. There's like more texture, but they're smoother, which kind of like is an interesting visual effect. Robot Wars, definitely a dating sim somewhere. Maybe Theo escaping the cyber world somehow. All right. I'm hopeful, at least, that things are gonna get better this season, hopefully. Whew. All right. Hey, Tari. Hey,
Yes.
Belle. They both look kind of upset.
Yes. Of course. Well, when we scouted Tari, she was just running with some random gutter team. But as soon as I saw her, I knew...
Rude to call them the gutter team. Also, wow, I feel like he looks the most different of everybody. Certainly, like, more handsome, I think.
she had a gift. And at TazCorp, we are all about nurturing the gifted. Again! Quote that in your article, would you? One.
Just force her to get good at games. It doesn't take her long, but just be strict with her until she's kind of good, and then she's like becomes like
after
incredible.
The early retirement of two of our previous members.
That is certainly a way to describe it.
TazCorp is excited to finally introduce a new main lineup at the show match 2 weeks from now.
Oh,
well,
a new
it's
person.
an open secret at this point. But yes, Tari will indeed be joining. Of course. It's an open invitation to all major news outlets.
Is she okay? She's like rubbing her hands. Has she been forced to game so much she's getting like carpal tunnel?
To cover this big day for both her and TazCorp. Okay. Hope to see you there.
All right. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm reading a lot into like their like expressions, but it does seem that Belle, there's like an extreme awkwardness between her and Tari. But she can't help it to be like kind of concerned when she looks over at Tari and sees her like, you know, rubbing her hands, looking sad and all that kind of stuff. But I'm guessing her worry that, or her belief that Tari had something to do with the death of Lucinia is keeping any bonds from really being able to form. Tari kind of wants to bond with her, but of course Belle doesn't want to, which makes any efforts difficult.
Thank you.
That's what I'm getting from the like body language so far. Am I right? I don't know. I'm just yapping.
Your last play was sloppy. You still hesitate on your movements. I expect you to improve on this before the show match.
Yes, sir.
Think about it this way, Tari. The better you get at your movement, eventually you'll be, because of the way your AI works, you can apply that to real life, and then you can start beating your way through people in real life. Hello, Taz. This seems like hell. Like, yeah, you're playing video games, but you have scientists looking at you, like, mathematically judging you, essentially, and being like, no, you're not doing it right.
Junkets will start soon. You'll be given a list of talking points. You will memorize them beforehand.
Yes, sir.
Please, I've got nowhere else to go. Just give me one more chance. No!
Okay.
And you're going to get your accuracy rating up.
They just drag people out of the place. It's like, you're fired. We're kicking you out now. I mean, that's just classic company stuff. You have to give your 2 weeks notice. They don't have to give you a 2 weeks notice, though.
Beyond 98%.
Yes, sir.
She's so broken. She's just
Training
like
starts at 7.
calmly saying, "Okay, sure, yes, sir."
And tomorrow, be there on time.
I want to see him. It's been weeks since the last time you let me see him, and our deal was that I would work for you so long as he was safe. But how do I know that he's safe if you never let me go?
Okay, Theo. I assume she's talking about Theo, right? He's alive.
Tari? Tari!
Okay,
Are you
sweet.
okay?
Okay, so he gets his like little digital space. I hope they give him like things he can do in there, because like white room torture is a thing of like. But then he's not a human. He's like a digital being. Would that affect him? I don't know. But the point is, interesting that they don't have him in a coma. They have him just like in an actual digital space that he can just reside in.
I'm fine. Are you okay? What's been going on with you? Too many questions, Theo. Get it together.
Theo.
I feel like he hasn't talked to anybody in a while, so he's a little.
It's all right. Calm down. Deep breaths. There we go. Have they been treating you all right?
Yeah, I'm just bored. All I have is the Elder Tomato to talk to. And I realize he actually only has one story.
But the banana gods were tricked by the papaya people.
Oh gosh, he's memorized the entire story.
All of Fruitopia was squashed to a pulp.
I miss Sophia, Lamar, and Masa.
Me too.
Can you guys put some like other NPCs in there? I don't know how that'll work, if it will work at all. Just I don't know, give him a slide or something. Just import some free assets for him to play around in.
But I'm sure we'll see them again.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Promise?
Oh, well, I'm not entirely... Yeah, I promise.
Oh, ouch! Just kind of just lying to Theo's to make him feel better.
You have an early training session tomorrow. Don't be late.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll see you guys around, I guess. Locked. Is it locked from her side, which means like she can't even open the door if she doesn't if they don't let her out? I assume so, because you know, just an extra precaution to make sure she doesn't run away. Hey, Lamar. Sophia. Under how Masa looks in the new in this new style. I wonder if he'll change as much as Lux did.
You sure we're gonna find him here, Sophia? I mean, this is the low tier. This place is literally rock bottom.
Oh, did Masa immediately like separate from them and just like go on his own? Because probably from shame, probably from not having any other reason to go against Hazcorp.
Well, Lamar, I also didn't think he'd abandon us at the arena, but I guess Masa's just full of surprises.
You dare approach me? Oh, so you're not a fighter? You wanna fight? No, I went to fight.
They are having robot wars. This feels abusive. These little robot guys kind of, you know, maybe they're not sapient, but they kind of feel sapient.
You're like a bad-selling console. No game. I'm gonna input this knife right up your output.
Uh-oh. Masa, what did you get yourself into?
Because that explains why they're walking through an alleyway to find him. Sorry, that's just a really good beat. I was really enjoying that. Do you think Masa has replaced his arm, or is he just like going without his Meta Runner hand? Which I feel like in such a competitive world, being down an arm just in general is probably not great. Oh wait, they have like one-handed controllers. That's really nice. Let's go, Masa. He's too good. Game finish. War Tech Fighter.
I know you're cheating, Corp Runner.
Who's next?
I'll verse.
Is this how he earns his money?
Been a while, man. You still remember us?
Hey, he just left. I hope you picked up your money.
Wait. Hey! You know, we were really worried about you. You just disappear after that mess at the arena, and we have to rely on internet rumors to track you down? We're MD5, Masa.
I'm surprised you managed to track him down, to be honest with you. Like, just internet rumors? I mean, I guess you could just be like, hey, one-armed man playing games, beating everybody. I guess that would pass around in like circles.
We're supposed to be a team.
We're finished, Sophia. There is no more MD5. Lux won. We had one shot and we threw it away.
Not necessarily. Our plan at the arena wasn't a total disaster.
I do like that Sophia is very optimistic. I mean, in an objective way, you are right. It wasn't a total disaster, but it was just about as much of a disaster as it could possibly be. Musa lost an arm. They lost Tari, who was like their best effort. It's rough.
We may still have one teensy little chance left.
Yeah, and if you hadn't been so edgy and ditched us, we could have told you all this earlier.
See, before Lux wiped my laptop, I managed to make a backup of the...
Dije McDonald's. ¿Qué hora es? Como en una hora.
Server on my phone.
What? Well, what are we waiting for?
We're waiting for you, man. You just ditched us. Honestly, that is a very Masa thing to do, though. He is kind of an edgy guy.
If we have the server, then let's release it. We can ruin Lux right now.
I didn't say I had the server. I said it's on my phone.
Oh,
and
right.
now, my phone is with someone else.
Who?
Well...
I mean, as far as Masa is concerned, that might as well be Belle having it, which we know she does. Might as well be saying Task Corp has won. It's like, okay, then we're screwed. She's not going to give it to us. Why? How do we know that she didn't just delete it? I mean, we know that she's been going through the...
Come on, this time.
Someone needs a timeout.
For the love of...
she has her own security system set up. Okay, that explains a lot. I had thought that she would already be, like, getting the information out of there. Not happening. Which, in hindsight, is obvious. Sophia's a pretty smart person. Of course she would put a password. Of course she would have security systems. Of course she'd have her own custom security thing that would taunt you when you mess up get the wrong password.
Someone needs a timeout.
Sophia! Ugh, this is what we meant when we said you're too smart sometimes.
What am I even doing, Lucinia? I don't even know what I expect to find on this stupid thing.
But the curiosity exists. Who knows? You might find something valuable. Hello?
Oh, for the last time, Evelyn, knock before you burst into my room.
Belle.
Hi,
Lux hate
Evelyn.
me.
Oh, seeing as how he's about to bring you into the main lineup.
I don't know, something about her makes me incredibly disturbed. She feels like a doll that's, like, alive.
I would doubt it.
Then why doesn't he give me exhibition matches like he does
Oh. Her color shades with her emotions.
for that blue-haired science experiment? Belle, be honest. Would you rather play with me or her?
You?
Oh my gosh, what? It's like, do you care about me more or her? What? She seems very fake.
I guess. Look, I don't like having her around any more than you do. But Lux went through a lot of effort to get Tari. It's natural that he would want to show off his prize.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe she'll abandon the team like Lucinia.
Bro, that is a crazy thing to say to her sister. I get the feeling a lot of people don't like you, Evelyn.
Hey! Lucinia didn't abandon us. She's just... gone.
Is this not common knowledge that Lucinia is, like, dead? Is that, like, still, like, a secret kind of thing?
Okay. Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, I can see you're upset. I know
Is, like, yellow her, like, neutral emotion?
how close you were to Lucinia. I shouldn't have brought it up. I'll just leave for now.
Goodbye. She feels like bad news all around, Evelyn. Very cutesy, secretly very rotten, you know? Also, I've avoided saying it to this point, but I feel like I have to. Just... Belle is very thick. Like, she's very curvy. It, like, kind of, like, surprised me. Like, especially when she was standing next to Tari, I was like, whoa. Like, especially compared before, because everyone was kind of, like, relatively, like, same body shape. So it was a very massive change now. Massive. Oh,
I'll
hey,
figure
darling.
something out. I promise.
Can you talk to yourself in your room? I feel like they would be recording you. I don't know. I feel like I would be paranoid all the time that they see everything I'm doing. Alright, let's hear the outro. It's this show is so anime, man. Which is in a good way. I really like it. Epic. Oh, not in production. Were they not made with Crunchyroll and AMD as like supporters this time? Just Unreal? Interesting. I guess we'll see less ads about them. But who knows? We'll find out in the next one. Episode 2 of Meta Runners. Firewall. Is this the first time they start doing the Glitch Productions like intro thing? Before they do like the show intro? Yay. Oh, it's him again.
Project.
He stresses me out a lot. I don't know why, to be honest.
Day 183. Research on the nature of Subject 2 remains inconclusive. He continues to display potential far beyond a normal computer program.
Wait, Subject 2. Oh, they're talking about Theo. Okay, so they're finally getting to the thing that I was talking about before, which is it's so weird that Theo, just because Tari went into the game, Theo essentially became a person, which is wild. Like, why? For what reason did that happen?
And attempts to replicate his manifestation in the physical world have proven fruitless. But if we can crack this enigma, then I have no doubt this will be the greatest discovery in the history of computer science.
Probably, yeah, because now you have a bunch of just AIs, like actual people AIs, like sapient AI, like that you can make. But really, Tari hasn't been able to like pull other NPCs out of games besides Theo, our coconut boy, or pineapple boy, I think. Whatever. No, I think it was coconut boy. Interesting.
Maybe... no. What about...
Is he trying to glitch out of bounds?
No, that's worse. Oh.
Good morning, Theo.
Howdy do.
And how are we today?
Well, let me see. I am still stuck in here. Just like yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that.
Now, Theo.
So pretty good, you know, all things considered. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad Theo is made of sterner stuff than I am, or humans are in general. I would have got insane just trapped in there.
We've been through this. The room is a necessity. Otherwise, you'd still be glitching out or just frozen in a memory card. You're safe there.
Honestly, better than being in a memory card. But also, you're lying. We know the reason he's in there. It's so that you guys can experiment on him.
Think of it as your home.
So you can give him a chair. You probably could have given him a lot of other things too, you know? But then again, maybe the reason they haven't given him anything is because of the same reason why I'm sure what he's going to use this chair for. Because they know he'll find a way to get out of here if they give him too many things to work with. That's the problem with a lot of levels, you know? You can find ways to, like, glitch, get out of bounds, use the collision between two items to, like, push yourself. And now, before, he really didn't have anything besides his coconut, which is a part of him, pretty much. But the chair is here.
Well, I had a home before someone crushed it. And a lot more stuff in it, too.
Yes, and that was regrettable. But believe me, we are working on a way to get you out of that room. Wouldn't you like that?
Well, that does sound nice. But I'm pretty sure I can get out of here myself.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so while he's in this world, he does have his own game physics, which he's aware of and can abuse. Goodbye. So long, Bowser.
Where did he just go?
I mean, you guys have to know this is a 3D environment made in a game. There has to be an out of bounds area that you can find him at. And if I don't know what game engine they're using, if it's Unreal, you could literally just pause and click on the asset, because apparently there's only like 3 assets here, which is the room, the chair, and Theo himself. So it would be pretty easy to find it in like the side thing. Data anomaly detect.
In the server?
I do it. Well, I think you're gonna want to hope that Tari doesn't figure this out. But also, that's so cool. He's literally in the server. Oh gosh. I wonder if Theo's like Theo-ness as like an AI is gonna spread as he goes through the system. Like if he encounters another NPC or like character which should have like a character as him, will they also become a person as soon as he meets them? This is the beginning of the AI apocalypse. Huzzah! I never doubted you, Theo. What are all these cubes? Are they like data? Oh, they're like... Oh, interesting. Those are like the actual PCs that are connected to the server.
Get him back here.
Then
now.
Is the ground like the data? Yeah, what do you mean? I'm with the scientist there. It's like, bro, what do you expect me to do? Go into the server and find him? He's a piece of literally moving data.
Ooh, pretty. Huh?
Creating data partition. Oh. Again, what was that supposed to do? Are you like trying to isolate the... No, but it's a partition. You're just creating like a dual thing. Well, no, I guess partitioning as in separating. But like... It doesn't really... It's not gonna stop him. Running quarantine program.
No! I can't go back to jail! You'll never take me alive!
Use your coconut, man. You got it. Oh. And he fell into another PC. Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so... This is like, we're going like Digimon rules, where you can do normal coding, but things that should just work just won't, because a digital being said, punched it in the face and said, no, get out of here. Also, we're back to Tari, I think. Womp womp. Get beat, nerd.
She's gotta stop falling for that trick.
Finish her off, Evelyn.
Well,
All the things that got connected. The tracking her mind as she plays.
go unhook her.
Not in the right place.
The...
Oh! Hey there, Theo.
Hi.
He's like a little digital friend.
You wouldn't happen to know where I am, would you? The server is surprisingly big and confusing.
The server? You're in the server?
Yeah, I did this thing where I fell off a stool a bunch of times and...
Don't worry about it. Yeah, see, even like their like quarantine like programs and stuff are now becoming like little characters, which means that they can fail. And also that the computer kind of like breaks.
Hey, wait!
Get back here!
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everything's so chill, actually. There's literally nothing going
We're
wrong.
done for today. Just get out of here.
Mm. Oh no, they quarantined him. My boy. Oh gosh, his giant face. All right, Theo. You got out once. Now you just need to do it again.
So, is that offer to get me out of here still on the table?
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Would anyone here care to explain how he did that?
What do you expect from them? There's like, bro, we're literally going into frontiers beyond what we thought was possible already. Just Theo's existence is already like a crazy thing. Him doing that, where do we even begin? Also, what's this? But I seriously don't hope they won't need patches elsewhere, etc. What is these comments in the background?
The greatest minds at TazCorp, and none of you have anything to say. I want him monitored, analyzed, and studied until we figure out exactly what makes him tick. Am I clear?
Good luck with that, guy. The computer seems to be glitching out a bit.
Why do I have to share my debut show match with someone who has the charisma and gaming talent of a malfunctioning bot boy?
Bro, rude. Tari's really good at gaming. I don't know why you could describe her talent as what you just said.
No, I can hear you, right?
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah, kind of the point. Oh.
Hey! Watch where you're going, you lummox!
I knew it, a dating game.
Pocket Gakusei? Well, that explains
Gakusei.
your mask. I'd hide my face too if I played an online anime dating sim.
Online anime dating sim?
Seriously? On top of everything else, you're an otaku as well.
Tari doesn't know anything. She's just genuinely curious.
No. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being an otaku. Some of my best
That's what the scientist is like, yes.
friends are otakus.
Wait, you have friends? You're not getting this back.
You can't just steal his phone, man.
Say goodbye to your waifus, because they're mine now.
You're an otaku. Actually, bro,
Who would even
you're literally all nerds. You're gamers. What do you, what's this elitism?
play this thing?
I think I know who would play that.
And this is how she's gonna communicate with Lamar. Because it's online.
Nice place you got here. Hey, Master, you still owe me money for...
Hi.
Oh, you've got gas. Oh, my bad.
You owe him money?
neighbors, too.
Okay, let me make sure I understand the situation.
Oh, wait. I want to get a good look at his face.
Okay.
So this is Masa. Honestly, he looks way better now. The way his face was shaped before was kind of always a little odd to me. But now because it seemed like his face was kind of supposed to be chiseled, but it just made him seem starved a little bit. And now chiseled and thin, I specifically mean, which now does actually have that vibe.
Let me make sure I understand the situation. Belle found your phone back at the arena, and it has the entire TazCorp server backed up on it.
Right. And if the alerts I'm getting are anything to go by, she's been trying to get into it herself.
So that's how they know that it's still there and available to get.
She's probably trying to find some answers on the server as well.
So I guess she finally came to her senses. Just wish she'd done it a little sooner.
I don't think she did. I just think she can't help but be curious. And what's the harm of holding this backup, you know? It's not like it's hurting anyone. And she just wants to answer a couple questions with it.
Alright, can't we just send her the decryption key so she can access it?
TazCorp really upgraded their security ever since we did that whole crashing their server thing. Anything
That's actually very fair.
try to send Belle is just going to get flagged by the company's firewalls and tip off Lux about the phone.
You know, for a moment when you guys showed up, I actually thought you had some good news.
Well, hold on, because there's one more speed bump we gotta get over.
God, there's just more bad news?
Ari and Theo.
What about them?
What about them? They're stuck at TazCorp being used by Lux's human shields.
They're our friends, and they're in danger.
They are not our friends.
How dare you say that about Tari? You don't even know that she has anything to do with the death of Lucinia.
Theo was a spy, and Tari was involved with that Project Blue and Dr. Sheridan.
Not by on. It wasn't his choice. He literally got hacked into, essentially.
Knock, knock. Hey, Masa, can I borrow you? Oh, you're still busy. I'll come back later.
Bro, you didn't see anybody leave, did you? Of course they're still busy.
Look, I don't know anything about Tari and Project Blue and all that mess, but we made a promise to those two. We promised we would keep them safe, and we didn't. I don't know if you left behind more than just an arm in that arena, but the Masa I know would do anything to keep a promise.
Well, Masa, are you the Masa he knows?
We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for the sacrifice she made. We owe her, Masa.
At the very least, you owe her for giving herself up so you guys could be free. Like, I get that. Like, even if she did have something to do with Lucinia's death, at the minimum, don't you want to find out what she had to do with it? That should be reason enough to get involved.
All right. A promise is a promise.
A promise is a promise is a promise.
Now we found Masa. Y'all already got some plans cooking up in that head of yours, don't you?
Of course he does.
A couple. Yeah. But for any of them to work, I'm going to need a new Metarunner arm.
Okay, well, telling you right now, we are way too broke to buy one.
Listen, you guys are already criminals of various degrees. Just rob a place at this point. Just go ahead.
But we may be able to win one.
Oh. Or that, I guess that's another option. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Things are moving again. But unfortunately, that's the end of the of our reaction for today. Next episode, I'm almost certain we're gonna be going into that like anime game, which I'm actually really excited about. I'm so curious what this is gonna be like. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really love Metarunners. It's so good. It really. I didn't expect to like it as much as I do, but I genuinely really, really like it. So, we'll continue this reaction next week. Oh, a week away so far. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Had a good time. As always, remember, check out the original down in the description. Give them a like, a comment, a subscribe, a follow, all those things. Bada bing, bada boom. While you're there, give one for me as well. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. This is the outro song, do. This is the outro song, do. This is the outro, outro. This is the outro song, do. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, do. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, do. Out, bye, bye. Oh, man. Took me a minute to get the emojis for the hand waves. I've been doing that for a while, but now we're doing it again. Bye.